Hi everyone, this is Sarah from Ocean Dreams Reiki, and today I'm going to pull a couple cards for the new moon in Cancer. So what I decided to do was to bring out the Ocean Oracle deck since we're working with water energy this month. And for the first new moon of the month, we actually have two new moons this month. One is at the end, and that's going to be a new moon in Capricorn. So the energy will shift from the beginning of the month to the end. So I wanted to choose 3 cards for us today. So I'm going to take a moment. You could take a deep breath and ask yourself, what message do I need to hear from these cards? And they do not want to shuffle very well, but one just popped out at us. So this card, let's see, the beautiful seashell, is called the Banded Tulip. And it says, not stopping to smell the roses, not appreciating life. So basically that's a message to us to do the opposite, right? That we've been taking everything so seriously and working too hard and stressing out too much. And the new moon is here to bring us new beginnings. So in order to have new beginnings in our life, we have to make room for new things to grow. So we need to stop and shift our focus, and to stop and just smell the roses and remember to be in joy, and to find things that are beautiful in the world that make you feel happy and make you want to move forward in life and to bring new beginnings towards you. So stop being so serious. Stop being like having tunnel vision, right? Look around you, look outside, look at nature, and enjoy all the beauty that is surrounding us, especially for us in the northern hemisphere, right? This is summertime. There's beautiful flowers, the trees are green, you know, the rivers and streams are flowing. And for any of you watching that is in the southern hemisphere, it's a time of winter, but it can still be beautiful and peaceful and calm, you know, looking at your surroundings outside. So just take that moment right now with the new moon and find the beauty in your life, and stop and appreciate and let those visions of love and warmth come into your life. So that was our first message. Our next message, let's see what they have for us. Oops, one's cut on my hand, so we'll take that one. Ooh, very beautiful shell. And this is the shark's eye moon snail, blowing things out of proportion. So we haven't stopped to smell the roses. We've been just having tunnel vision, focused on one thing, and then we're blowing everything out of proportion. We're not seeing the clear picture here that life can be amazing, you know, and we're just been so focused on this one issue or this one problem in our life, or it could be several of them, right? That we're not realizing that there's so many better things out there for us, right? We're just focused on everything blowing up in our life, and feeling stuck, like you're not going anywhere, right? All those old thoughts, those old habits are creeping up. It's time to release them. Stop blowing things out of proportion. Stop ignoring the roses, you know? Take a look around you and see, you know, what is possible when you can let go and not stress so much, and call in those positive energies for you each day. That I'm going to be calm, I'm going to be peaceful, I'm going to be balanced, right? And then things won't seem so hysterical all the time. I know that's easier said than done, but we have to work on it. We have to try, right? So here's our third card. And wow, this message is so strong today, because I just finished actually a meditation class that I'm in, and we just finished our meditation about 20 minutes ago. And right now I'm just feeling so at peace and so at ease, and knowing that even though things might seem a little frustrated, that I'm supported by the universe, and that I'm going to be able to move ahead on my path as soon as I let things go and simplify them, and just, allow myself to breathe, allow myself to just, go with the universal flow of things. So this third card, it's called Flinders Vase, and it talks of frustration, stifled creativity, knowing there is more to life. Knowing there is more to life, right? We need to let go of all this stuff that causes us misery and pain. We need to let go of second guessing ourselves. There's so much more to life. There's so much beauty out there. There's so much love. There's so much healing that we can tap into, and that we can bring forth and manifest ourselves if we just take a moment to believe, right? So I just want to pick one more clarification card. One more message that we all need to hear for this new moon in Cancer. And remember, new moon in Cancer, Cancer is a water sign, and Cancer is like the mother of the zodiac. So she's used to be focused on taking care of everybody, right? Moms don't have time to stop and smell the roses, or that's how we've grown up, being told you have to take care of the family, you have to take care of this, you have to take care of that. You don't have time to relax. A mom's job is 24/7, right? Well, that's not true. Moms need time for themselves as well. I'm a mom. I've got 2 boys. I homeschool them. I have my own little small business when I have time to, work on it. I'm like a part-time parent half the year. So there's always so much going on. But what point is there in life? How is life worth living if we don't stop and just take a moment to appreciate it, right? Now I lost our card. Oh, it's right under my foot. So last card. And it is the Pacific Thorny Oyster. And it says depending on someone or something for survival. And I think that when we get into that tunnel vision mode, when we're so focused on we need to fix these things in our life and stuff, and we do become dependent on others, because it's not that we don't want responsibility of what's going on in our lives. It's just that sometimes we just feel like that we need to share the burden a little bit. And when we're stuck by ourselves doing everything, it gets to be too much, right? So depending on someone else, sometimes it doesn't have to be a bad thing. It could be that, you're allowing yourself to ask for help and bring in that help that you need, right? To survive, to thrive. We don't want to just survive anymore. We want to thrive, right? Or if you're really codependent and you feel like you can't live life without the other person helping you, then that's another issue that you have to work on. You have to find the balance. Balance is key to everything in life. So I think with all these cards, I lost that last card in the deck somewhere. I just put it back in randomly somewhere. But with all the other cards that came forward, I think this is really key with the new moon energies that's coming up right now, is that we need to open ourselves up to new possibilities, new changes. We need to infuse each day with new thoughts of a new way of being. And start each day. What I've been doing, a new ritual I've been doing each day since I've been taking these classes, is that I go downstairs in the morning, and I get my kids, and we sit in a circle and we hold hands. They're 9, almost 9 and 11, so I'm lucky I could get them to do that at this point. But they like doing energy work with me, and we just take a moment to bless the house and call in blessings for our family and friends. And we also send out blessings for the world. We send Reiki to everyone. And just by taking that moment out, that good time out, to bring in good energy, it kind of sets the theme for our day. And we just started doing that recently, calling in energies for a happy and healthy home. And I used to do that with them when I was younger, but then we've moved so much, I've just kind of gotten away with it, and had that tunnel vision that I was always in survival mode. But I'm tired of being in survival mode. I'm in thrive mode now, and I want to thrive and flourish, you know, and I want my boys to see that life doesn't have to be a constant struggle, that you need to enjoy it too. So that is what I'm working on, the new moon. So I feel like these cards personally were a big confirmation to let the past go and let those old ways of thinking and acting go, and keep doing what I'm doing now, which is bringing in those thoughtful energies, and bringing in new life and a new vision for us all. So I hope that these messages help you in some way. If you can, please like below or comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also visit me on Facebook at Oceans Dreams Reiki there. And I do like weekly lives on Thursdays as well, at night, 9 p.m. Eastern time usually. Sometimes a little earlier, sometimes a little later. It just depends what's going on with the kiddos. So that's a good thing about being flexible, right? And going with the flow of life. So I wish you many blessings. I hope you all have a beautiful new moon. And I encourage you for this new moon to take a few moments and, you know, write down in your journal, or even just scribble on a post-it note, a new vision, a new affirmation that you want to hold for yourself, and something that you want to let go of. And you could write that down on a piece of paper too, and just like burn it, right? Go outside, burn it in a fire safe dish or fireplace if you have one, and just let that release, let that go. Don't let that be part of your life anymore, and just keep moving forward and ahead. So thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a beautiful month ahead, and I will see you for the full moon. Bye.